Welcome back to another virtual story time. I'm Miss Nicole here in the courtyard of the Botanical Garden, and we're here for week 3 of Virtual Summer in the Garden, Beginning Botanist, and this week's theme is Garden Galore. So we're talking about all the different types of gardening you can do. So for today's story time, I chose planting a rainbow. So it looks like they're going to plant a rainbow garden. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. So it looks like they have orange, red, yellow, blue, purple. We order seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. For the spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. Then it's time to go to the garden center to select some seedlings. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil and watch the rainbow grow and grow and grow. So I see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We have some red flowers. It looks like they have roses. And some orange flowers. And some yellow flowers. We grow something green. Looks like they have some ferns, which we have here. And some blue flowers. Morning glory, I've seen these around the garden before. And some purple flowers too. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. And when summer is over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. Isn't that a pretty garden? This week's craft can be found on our Google Classroom, our virtual living lab, by registering for free at Keywest.garden/education. And today we're going to make a garden potion. So first you just need a bowl of water, and my water is actually purple. I picked purple because it's the color of the Lignum vitae flower and our logo at the garden. I also have a stick to stir, and I have some different things we can add. And I used food coloring to make it purple by mixing red and blue. So let's start by adding some leaves. Some green leaves, and I'll break these up. And then mix it up. We're starting our potion. And then we can add some flowers. I have some poinciana flowers. Let's see if they change colors in the water. And then I have some Spanish needle flowers. And I even have a few little berries. And you can experiment and try at home and make different potions out of different things. And the longer you have it soak, you'll see it change colors. And for today's activity, which you can find on our Google Classroom, it's a worksheet that you can print out and sort butterfly plants versus vegetable and fruit plants. But for the video today, we have a few plants that are actually here outside of our visitor center, which are for sale. They're only $8 a piece. But we have some fruit plants and we have butterfly plants. So let's take a look. This one right here is called water hyssop. We can see it has pretty little flowers and very nice leaves. This is actually a butterfly plant. In comparison to this one, which I see a little pepper, this is a bird pepper plant. So this would go into the fruit and vegetable garden. And we have one more over here. This one is called blue porterweed. This is what we feed with nectar to our butterflies in our butterfly biome. So this would be a butterfly plant. So all of these plants, along with a bunch of other plants, are sold at our native nursery, which is happening on the third Saturday of the month. And we also just have this selection of plants available every day for sale. Thanks for joining me for this week's story time in our third week of our virtual Summer in the Garden. See you next time.